Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Dalton at Daltonian95 coming with another Transformers video, and that is going to be the Shattered Glass Later Class Grimlock. Now, so far this is the only one announced for 2023. I am hoping we do get more, but we'll get into that later on into the video. But yeah, here he is at a very much oversized Leader Class box, but good news is this cardboard is actually fairly sturdy to the past few figures that we've got from this line and from Legacy in general. So let's hope it stays that way, and let's hope they, fill that in with some plastic again. Hashtag bring black. Wow, bring back plastic windows. There we go. But yeah, there's Grimlock, Shattered Glass logo, of course, breathing fire, and 23 steps transformation. Then he's got a quick little bio here. Created in a Decepticon lab, Grimlock was deactivated due to his violent tendencies. He was stolen by the Autobots and quickly became their most powerful warrior. There he is again. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get him open and check him out. And here we have Shattered Glass Grimlock out of his packaging and looking phenomenal. Like, I was pretty impressed with how he turned out. Now, again, seems lately I've been really impressed by a lot of things lately. It's just because last year had some duds, and a lot of this year is either repaints or just something new we haven't seen in a while. So, and then, for those who haven't been able to get the Studio Series Grimlock, this is another opportunity to get the mold. I know there's another one coming around July with the release of the G2 Tiger Stripe Grimlock, which I'm also excited for. I do hope he has a new head, as much as I like this Studio Series head that he currently comes with. Now, big thing here as far as the color scheme goes is it is very much inspired by Trypticon, if you haven't figured that out already, with the dark gray, this kind of seafoam green, the purple, and the orange, as well as this kind of silvery white, kind of like a pearly white, which really works for him. They kind of tried replicating that here with the plastic for the, for the dino feet. It's not a perfect match, but I think it's still close enough. Of course, got the orange visor, and there is actually some purple paint inside the details of his head, just there on the side, and then like a darker purple on the crest there, which I think really ties it together. As far as accessories goes, he comes with the same, double barrel blaster that the original came with. It does have a little paint streak there. I can easily fix that up with some isopropyl alcohol. Yeah, got the orange there on the barrels, and it can still fit just fine into his hand. And it still is compatible with blast effects. As soon as I grab. So there you go, you can use that. So yeah. Articulation, head still on a ball joint, still very nicely articulated. Shoulders all the way out. Got ratcheted forward and back. Bicep swivel. Nice over 90 degrees. Don't care for the gap. I'm sure Nanef is going to create some new fillers. I'm not sure. Actually, I said I'm sure, but I'm actually not. Hopefully they do. And of course, you got wrist swivel here. It is a little tight on my copy, which I'd rather have tighter joints than floppy, loose joints. And for the waist, still really nice tight swivel. Get all the way forward, all the way back, all the way out. Get a thigh swivel and 90 at the knee. And ankle tilt. Now this goes to what I was saying about Armada Megatron, where, having it all the way there. But, I mean, it's not intended to go out. I mean, you're not going to have him pulling a Van Damme going on 2 trucks like that. So, I mean, just a good amount like that, perfectly fine. There, perfectly fine. You're not going to have him doing that. So, pretty good. And just to show off with some more Shattered Glass bots, let's go ahead and bring some in here real fast. Here he is with Shattered Glass Magnus. And here we got Prime with the new render form iconic blaster. Got Shattered Glass Blur. blaster, which is out of frame. There we go. We've got Gold Bug and Ratchet. So yeah, all of our officially released Shattered Glass Autobots. Decepticons are getting a little lonely. We only have 4 official Decepticons, being Starscream, Megatron, Soundwave, and Jetfire. So hopefully we do get some more Shattered Glass Decepticons. I know there's that Rodimus floating around with no official announcement yet. So it's only a matter of time. I hope we get more characters. Maybe do deep cut or a couple deep cuts and do Shattered Glass, Thundercracker, and Dirge. Seeing Thundercracker in the Action Master color scheme would be awesome, along with the bright yellow on Dirge would be pretty sweet. So getting Grimlock into T-Rex mode, super easy. Just go ahead and flip in those fists. Straighten out the arms fully like that. Straighten out the legs. Open this panel up, bring out the tail tip. Unclaps the heels into the feet like that. Same thing on this side with the tail. Open that up. Now, what I like to do, go ahead and bring out the arms. Fold the feet around like this. There's 2 slots here and then 2 tabs on the back of the hip. That will fold up. Rest like that. Fold up. Rest there, and that will just tab together like that. Bring these around. Let's go ahead and make sure that's all tabbed together. Then from here, we just bring this whole section down. There's 2 tabs on the outside here. Now this piece is all gray plastic painted purple, which is amazing. It's got that nice matte feel to it. It just feels really nice. Now, I don't know how good quality of the paint is, but I'd just be careful. Like I said, it is that matte finish, so it might, you know, scratch easily. Do like the black paint there. Anyways, 2 tabs go into these 2 slots along the side, just like that. Go ahead and fold the robot head down. Straighten out the legs here, just for the time being. Go ahead and bring these sections down like that. Fold the head forward. And just close these up. And there we have Grimlock in robot mode. And yeah, I really like how he turned out. Now, if there's anything I would change about this, and I'll probably get into it in robot mode too, is the head. I wish they would have made it look a little bit more like the 2006 Classics toy, just a little bit more meaner. You know, just some more angles, make it look a little angrier. I mean, it does look good for what it is, you know, the dark gray plastic, the pearly white teeth, the purple on the side, of course, the orange eyes and forehead that kind of mimics that of Trypticon's forehead. So if he's going to evoke Trypticon also, there's your dino knee joint. Make him look a little bit more aggressive. Have him going like that. Make sure that's down. It's a little bit more aggressive looking there. Now, as far as weapon storage, there's 2 tabs there on the side of the weapon, 2 slots there on the bottom of the heels from robot mode. So that I'll just plug on like that. And there we go. It still does make them a little back heavy. So there we go. I do like the added green and orange here on the side. Again, just brings more of those Trypticon inspired details to light. And if you want to, you can take one of these blast effects from Jetfire or Scorponok, plug it in there, and have Grimlock breathing fire. So there you go. Now, for articulation, ball joint here at the shoulder. You got an elbow joint there, nothing at the wrists. You get a swivel here at the head. As you saw, the jaw opens, head moves up and down. Articulation for the legs is the same, so you get the ratchet. You get 90-degree elbow, actually a little bit more at the knee. And you get a swivel at what is now the thigh. Nothing at the tail or rest of the body. I mean, he's pretty much a brick with legs and a barely moving head. Yeah, I do have a little slight paint blemish here, not a big deal. It's been in robot mode most of the time on my shelf anyways, so go ahead and get him back to robot mode. Just pop the head up, out of the way. Go ahead and split the torso. Oh, come on. There we go. And just bring the arms down. I like to get it to where it's just like that. On either side. Bring those out. Flip up the dino head. Bring this robot torso up, and those tabs will just slide right into that little cutout. Bring the arms out. Untab. Open this section up. Fold down the legs. Collapse the tail into the back of the calf. Straighten out the feet, and that will click into place there. Not really click, it just kind of rests there. And flip out robot mode hands. I like closing up the dino heel spur below the fist. Make sure these are locked back in. And make sure everything else is folded up along his back. Let's get the wings in the orientation you like. And there we have Shattered Glass Grimlock back in robot mode. Now, I did state, you know, with the head, I'd prefer the more 07 or 06 Classics design. Kind of wish I did the same here with this chest plate. I mean, all that's holding it on is 2 screws. They could have molded in a new translucent plate here that kind of looked like the 06 design. Especially since they got rid of wheelie out of this. There was definitely some more room in the toy budget to do it. Usually some of these Shattered Glass figures have a little bit of new tooling to them, so I don't know why we didn't get any of that here with Grimlock. So, yeah, a little disappointing, but still, I really enjoy it. Just the color scheme on this looks really nice. The gray, purple, and green, just my favorite colors. Like, if you've seen my avatar here on YouTube, it's primarily, you know, gray, green, and purple. Don't have any orange. I might figure that out at some point. I don't know. I don't know if I'll go with orange, though. But yeah, I really enjoyed how this guy turned out. Wish they did a little bit different. But if I were to put a score on it, I'd probably say 8.5 to 9 out of 10. Just a solid leader class mold, and I can't wait to see it in those tiger stripe colors in hand. So that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this fairly short video compared to some of my other leader class videos. Be sure to check out all the other Shattered Glass figures I've looked at, as well as some of the other Legacy videos. It's all in my playlist, all there on the channel for you to watch. Be sure to check out my Twitter and Instagram page. And that's it, so I'll see you guys next time.